All right, let's get it on. Here we go. Game 5. I don't even know who I have to pitch. I really don't. All right, let's go. Dang, I got Framber. Good lord. Oh, man. All right, let's go. Let's shut this down. Dang, I've been facing the onslaught of lefties. Not fun.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros
We're back
and
in the
the
bubble,
Chicago
boys.
Cubs. Here's Javier Baez. He'll
Uniforms.
get us started in this one.
Dang.
Under the lights.
All right.
From the stretch. And there's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how Game 5 is begun. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
There we go, Darby.
Swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Striding in for Houston, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Oh, give me that corner blue.
And it's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Xander Bogaerts is the second out of the opening frame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working on striking out the side in the first. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Ozuna looks up onto the party porch and gone.
Not where I needed to leave that.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Popped him up. Maldonado is under it, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, after that,
Chris Taylor.
I would take Jordan at 2.
Bottom half of the first.
Michael Tauchman is big story for us this postseason. Barely any playing time in the regular season. Has been a revelation.
A 2-ball, no strike count.
Good eye by Chris Taylor. Key of the game is going to be getting that pitch count up, getting into that bullpen that's been very weary. Nope. He's gone to the bullpen a lot, so we got to make sure that he's using that.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. A ball and no strikes. High pop-up.
Inside pitch again.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away.
Breathe, baby, breathe.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The 1-2 is laid off for ball
rough
2.
on him today.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high, ball 3. Corey Seager would be next. Lifted in the air to center field. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down and at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll begin things. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ramirez just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now, Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So here's Michael Chavis now. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Miles Straw, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Here it comes, 2-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lifted the other way.
Are you kidding me?
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Now here's the pitch. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
You don't swing at that,
the zone with
but you
this stuff
swing at the
game.
other stuff.
The offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air.
Yes, sir.
Oh! Just foul.
Wow.
Tachman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
So close. All right.
Strong will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. On the ground to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Close, close.
A good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The bat, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. The wall back in the opening frame. That's by him for strike 1. So 1-1. There's a fastball that misses.
Darvish gotta get those.
Time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swing and a miss. Two and two now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran
Big out, buddy.
Right by him for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball
got
1.
it. So close.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Victor Caratini.
The first baseman, Victor.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Torres picks it up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping up now, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Ramirez is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's ball
3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber as we begin the top of the 4th. He's set and the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building.
There, buddy.
Stepping in now, Michael Chavis, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Miles Straw. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's upstairs.
1-0 count. Here it is. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming on is Ozuna.
Oh my God!
Can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The left fielder, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lux onto the grass, and another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 balls and a strike to count. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, David Bodie. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there's ball 1.
Gotta get some runners on. Come on.
Line drive to center field. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get
a dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Here's a fastball looked at for a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Now he'll step off. Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss on the sinker.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Sent out to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Rounded down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. Gloved by Bogarts. And there's one down now. Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Tauchman becomes out number 2 this inning. Martin Maldonado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Look out, 2-0 now.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Now batting, number 9.
Sounds like my hero.
In now, Gavin Lux, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Wow.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
That's twice for those keeping score at home. Twice
He'll
I hit
start
one
things out
perfect.
now in the top half
Dead
of the
center.
6th.
Doesn't give it
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, I say actually the first one was perfect.
To short, hit hard. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Ooh.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Michael Chavis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box now, Miles Straw. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Oh,
Nearly got the inside, but
come on, man.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Can we score a run, guys?
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. First pitch on its way. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So in now for Chicago, David Bodie. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And now pitch on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Strong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's quickly 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The batter, number 5.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's
got to
thrown
be
the
kidding
first
me.
pitch strike to.
Oh my God!
Down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Javier Baez. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Javier Baez becomes the first out of the inning. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Line drive base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Here's big Aaron Judge as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to third.
Oh my God!
Now 2 men in
What am I
scoring
doing?
position. 4 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Chris Martin is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. From the stretch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
Yank fouled off to the right. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Relay to first.
Come on,
in
man.
Time, and just like that, this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit right out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall.
You've got to be kidding me.
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. So way down.
Literally going to throw away the game.
That finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding in, Martin Maldonado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. At the plate, Victor Caratini, and it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Liner toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Post up. Just keep him in.
Number 9.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. To the plate now, Gavin Lux. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Bro, how much better can you get the ball in the circle?
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Control mark, like
2
40?
balls and a strike now. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center.
That's not where I want
Racing back to center fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Count is 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Standing in now, Miles Straw. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Taylor, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Strong is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, David Bodie. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. The 2-0 on the way. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. Last time through was a base hit. Tyler Chatwood enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Line, that's a base hit into left field. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. So now to the plate, Corey Seager. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Caratini is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted down the left field line.
Wow.
And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Aroldis Chapman enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And the tag gets him, but a run is in to score away from the. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Grounded to third. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. Now in the box, Mike Tauchman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lifted in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Cubs are down to their final out now. Jock Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Still going back.
Fuck you, San Diego
This
Studios.
one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Victor Caratini. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. He's got it, and the Astros are going to head home still alive in the series. It'll stand at 3-2 now, as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
All right, game 6.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Houston now trail 3 games. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. First pitch on its way. Chris Taylor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And he misses 2-1. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Got to get that.
Buehler is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5
Ball,
days.
baby. Let's go.
Meanwhile,
Start
now
off.
this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that
letting
ought to be
go
good
the
for
damn
extra
thing.
bases.
I don't want no standing.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Shot on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And there are 2 away now.
Absolutely.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Corey Seager. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is foul right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1. 2-2 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogarts. Fastball just
you have
inside.
to get that corner button.
That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Full count still. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a ball, 1-0. Popped him up. Caratini has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jock Peterson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Oh, man.
Bogarts shading to his right. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Aaron. Get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Up high, 2-1 now.
Count of 2-1.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games
Get off my plate.
Played now. It's 1-2.
Get off.
Boy, that's
my
a
plate.
pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hit in the air down the right.
Yeah, what's not going to strike a lot of people out?
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hurry up, Seager.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2-1.
Come on, baby.
2 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Lifted into center field. Taylor is there.
All right, we go.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
As my old buddy Adam Sandler would say, Guru Strava. Guru Strava. Going up against Beaver. No joke. Valdez.
New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Victor Caratini. First pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
I was like, yeah, it's fastball.
The
And then
1-2.
just dipped.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2 seam
Perfect
action
placement.
on
I
it,
mean,
one
there's
gone.
nothing you can do with that.
Stepping up to the plate, Gavin Lux. First pitch coming, here it is. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
So 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. The next come up, Chris Taylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Michael Chavis now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Michael.
Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Garrett Stubbs. Here's the first pitch to him.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Miles Straw. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jason Kipnis.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Called strike 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The tag, and he is out. Riding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Baez flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike taken up in the zone. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Taylor. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fouled off. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Joe Kelly answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch on the way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Here it comes. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. To second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Wow.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Bodie leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Oh, and he botches it.
Good throw.
At the plate, Gavin Lux.
Yes, sir!
Puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
I had to, but I'll take the 1 run.
Get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not.
All right.
Into the box, Gleyber Torres. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Here now the 2-2. Is a fastball that misses.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Popped him up. Peterson moving to his left. 1 down.
It's like all of a sudden my eyes perked up. I don't know. Something happened.
Next up for the Astros, Michael Chavis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move.
Better run, Taylor.
He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that.
Hustle?
One. 2 gone now.
That's called hustling? Good Lord.
Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 1-1 to Schwarber.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
No.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Woo!
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. To the plate now, Miles Straw, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he popped him up in there, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 9, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Chris Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it.
The baseball gods.
Mike Tauchman come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. High in the air out to center field.
Not this ball.
Strong has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Up next to the call, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. He's running. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit.
That guy
And
has
the
a
throw
cannon.
coming quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Yes, sir.
Line to the right, a base hit. Long throw to the plate.
Safe.
Oh,
Yes,
but
sir.
it's offline,
Let's go.
So the run will score. So now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna.
Nope.
First pitch
Ooh,
misses.
someone seeing the ball better? I don't know.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw to the plate.
Sir!
Throw
Sir!
won't get him.
Sir! Yes, sir.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out.
Woo!
And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Oh,
David Price
my
takes the
man's
mound to
treating
try to
this
get out
game
of this
7.
mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now the first pitch here from Price. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Strong is there, 2 gone.
Oh my
And
God!
in the end, the
That guy
tag appears
can.
to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
All right, let's see what my situation is.
Now at the plate, David Bodie, and we'll see what.
I don't know who starts game 1 of the World Series, but at this point, it's about getting there. Actually.
Here comes the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the ball.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Oh, good change. Good change.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Lifted in the air out to center
that was
field.
outside the zone. All right, here we go.
Strong's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And a check swing.
So
Did he
close.
go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
All right, here we go.
The 1-2 is a swing and
Sir!
a miss. That's strike 3.
Velocity, baby.
Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Aroldis Chapman is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
All the Yankee fans are saying, Luis, have you not seen our games?
Yep,
Anytime Chapman goes more than 1 inning,
he's not going to deviate.
I know.
He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches.
Let's go,
right past
son!
him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
Yanked on the ground
I
down the
saw
line.
it.
Well, this is
I
foul
saw
for the
it.
first strike.
God,
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Oh, no. What was that, Lewis? Come on.
It's a ball and
See the ball, see the ball.
now.
See the ball, hit the ball.
The 1-2.
No, throw it in the zone.
Second. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. And there he goes towards second.
Oh.
Driven to right field and deep. Judge looks up. Gone!
God!
A 2-run
Look,
shot
babe!
gives them
Let's
the lead.
go! Who say you can't hit home runs off lefties?
Taylor.
The batter, the center fielder.
As he grounds one briskly to short. And that's through, a base hit.
Up next to the club, the designated hitter, Mike.
At the plate, Mike Tauchman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Josh James takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Scrambling. The Jets are scrambling.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The 1-0 home. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Oh,
throw,
no!
and they got
From
him
his
at second.
knees. Schwarber.
Still only 1 out in the
Wow.
inning. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh, throw it away, please.
2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Try to pull it off in there.
It's well wide of first.
Getting the strike zone from his nose to his toes. Shout out to great ones that know who that hitter was. Only a couple of you guys.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Standing
on,
in,
Seagy, baby.
Seager singled homer run in his last time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Marcial Osuna.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. Look out as his bat
That's how I
shatters
score
on
the
impact.
tying run. I
But
mean,
a foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position.
He got him standing up, so.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks
Don't
for
you
time.
think about it. Max, what are you
Second and third, 2 away.
So throw it in the zone.
Swings, and it's hit well to left.
Damn it.
Baez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's 1-1. One and two now.
In reality, that sinker's a changeup.
Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Michael Chavis. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1 home. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Come on, baby.
First baseman, Jock Peterson.
Blake Taylor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. Popped him up.
Good move.
Chavis is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, David Bodie. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Taylor, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in now, Victor Caratini. He singled his last time up. Martin Maldonado will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough.
Martin connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is
Damn, Martin! ¿Por qué? That thing looked beautiful. And I was off the lefty, too. Come on, San Diego.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, good
Got
pitch.
him looking, and that ends the inning.
Good pitch.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Miles Straw.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Alec Mills is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Hit toward the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. To the plate now, Javier Baez. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Javier Baez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Pitch is high. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Siéntate, hermano, siéntate.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Mills, 28 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And that misses. 2-1. The pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Left side.
Ooh, stay back on it.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Didn't have the balls to throw a fastball. I really didn't.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
In now, Yordan Alvarez, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Yes, sir.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field.
So close.
Strong is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Mike Tauchman. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
To third. Throw on to first takes care of him. And the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. Brad Hand takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle. Torres scoops it up.
So close.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one.
All right, here we go.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big.
All right, we're good.
Bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man's
They've done a real
fastball.
nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're
Not where I wanted that.
They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
But I'm good.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Heading out towards shallow right. Ozuna is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gleyber Torres. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Last strike now for Houston. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that's it.
Come on, baby.
Ticket to the World Series.
Ah, what a series. Oh, my God. Wow.
Everyone wants to win the title at the end of the season, and these guys are no exception. They've punched their ticket to play for the championship, and we'll be watching to see if they can make that happen. Congratulations to them.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. The loss goes to David Price. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.